Hello, everyone. This week, I want to talk to you about technology in the FCS classroom. Because of COVID-19, there's a lot of different um, push to use more technology in the classroom. I know right now in high school have been asked to try to not do as much paper based stuff and to try to keep from passing around papers and collecting germs and prevent the spread. So we have school laptops or devices where they have asked us to try to use more of those to do activities, projects, assignments with students. But also, we have to think about the students who are at home and virtual, or you may have a student there in class and they pivot to online learning temporarily for up to 2 weeks, sometimes more. I have had students quarantined for a month even. And so instead of me trying to worry about paper, it's a lot easier to just have everyone do the exact same thing in Google Classroom uh, online. So, uh, first, everyone knows what YouTube is, of course. I'll try to get my emails out of the way. And I like to use YouTube. There are tons of clips I embed into my PowerPoints and lessons that have to do with what we're covering in class. If I feel like sometimes there's not enough content that I'm able to relay back to the student, or I don't want them to have to take notes the whole time or just listen to me lecture, sometimes it's a good idea to add in a short video clip to uh, try to redirect so that you don't burn them out. Um, I have stuff on food safety, hierarchy of needs, and they use different cartoons to show these, even Ratatouille. There's tons of stuff on food. For my teaching class I teach, there's lots of fun stuff about teachers, stuff about children and food allergies. I liked this one especially. It's about a little girl who is allergic to just about everything. There's a video clip of Hitch having an allergic reaction to shellfish. That's pretty funny. They like more stuff about teachers, stuff about FCCLA is always good. Um, Extreme cheapskates, they love extreme cheapskates, especially when we talk about managing money, and they like to see all these crazy ways that these cheap people are trying to save money, like dumpster diving or roadkill, and they're just fascinated by it. Um, Another thing, you can use applications or apps. There's tons of apps out there. MyFitnessPal I like to use. There's pregnancy tracker ones for child development courses. You just have to research those. Um, Websites, there's a ton of websites out there. I've been trying to be better about this, and I've made a Google Doc with all my favorite websites I find and keep them all here. And I've even been trying to put a description out beside them as why I like these, because I bookmark stuff all the time and forget what it was for or where something was. Like this one, teacher cadet activities and assignments were on this one. Um, uh, so many FCS activities, podcasts, free lessons and curriculum, um, ServSafe quizzes already built up for you. I can pull Jeopardy game templates, digital notebooks. This one's a YouTube channel I found called Cooking Mama Bear. That would be good to use. Google Classroom is really popular right now. It's free and it's really user friendly, and it can be used on just about any device, Chromebooks, any kind of laptop, iPads, tablets. There's apps you put on your phone students can use. If they Not every student has a laptop or computer, a lot of them do have phones just about, so they can download the Google Classroom app for free and try to do some of their work that way. Here's a look at my Google Classroom right this year. And I'm not going to show you a tutorial on how to build everything up in a Google Classroom, even though it's really easy. But I am going to show you kind of what it looks like. So let's Let's go to my food safety course. I like it because I can categorize stuff by unit. Right now, we're doing Unit 6 Nutrition and Weight Control, and I put their pretest in here. This is a little worksheet that they did. Instead of me giving them a paper copy, they did it on here and just typed their answers, and then I graded it like within the same hour after they hit submit. And even the ones at home too were able to do it easily. Um, there's a project they just finished working on about foodborne illnesses, or not foodborne illnesses, food related illnesses, something different. Um, PowerPoint, I put our PowerPoints in there, which have all our notes we take in class and our bell ringers. So if they were absent or they're at home, they can still see what we're covering and try to keep up. And that's about how Google Classroom works. So for this week, I want you to locate 2 interactive sites to use in an activity in a class with students. So create a short video on how you would use these in your classroom. Find something that I didn't show you, but feel free to look through my links and dig through the resources for examples of like from the FCS Facebook group. So if you wanted to go back to my links I put through here, you may be redirected to another cool thing. Let's see, something that is really good where you could start digging to get you guys started. I'm having to read through these. I know if you don't have Facebook, get Facebook, not for social purposes, but just for the educational resources that they're putting out there now. There is just a plethora of activities and cool projects you can use in your classrooms. I know I just passed over it. Well, you can always go to FCS Digital Notebooks Facebook group. So if you go to one of these links that I posted in this Google Doc, and you can find something on here that these other teachers are showing you and record it for your assignment for this week. The video does not have to be super long. It does not have to be super complicated. Just show me what you found and tell me how it would be useful in your classroom, whether it's an app or a website. It just needs to be something digital for this new age. Please email me if you have any questions about the assignment.